Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And Liz Cheney, one of the most corrupt individuals in politics today, a Kamala Harris supporter, and there's a practical reason why she's supporting Kamala, because she knows that when President Trump gets reelected to presidency, he is definitely going to make sure the Department of Justice is overhauled, and the FBI is overhauled, and these criminals are absolutely brought to justice and held accountable for their actions. And Liz Cheney being one of those criminals who obviously broke a lot of rules while trying to go after Trump during her January 6th committee stint that she had when she was appointed by Nancy Pelosi, where she was going behind the back of attorneys to coach and to coach witnesses to give them sensational stories so they could run with, like the story about Donald Trump reaching into the front of the beast to swing the car around to head to the Capitol, which never happened. But testimony was coached by, of course, Liz Cheney, and done so behind the back of the attorney of one of the witnesses. And this evidence is all coming out now. And of course, I hate when this evidence comes out so late. A lot of this stuff we knew early on that was happening. And of course, we have a very corrupt government at the moment. We've had a very corrupt government. However, hopefully with reforms coming in, that we can actually see some of these people be brought to such justice. And this is the story I'm talking about right here, coming to us from the Gateway Pundit. This is being revealed in the current oversight committee, who is looking into the January 6th committee stuff. Obviously, we've learned that the January 6th committee deleted all of their evidence that they had. Anything that was going to look beneficial to Trump, they deleted, got rid of, because they didn't want any of this getting to the light, right? And so what we have here is, of course, if you guys remember, what was her name? Cassie Hutchinson. If you remember her, she's the one that came with that story talking about how Trump tried to commandeer the beast to go back to the Capitol, right? So this is what happened. This is Liz Cheney communicating via an app called Single, which is encrypted, in order to go around Hutchinson's attorney to come up with this story and to bring it forward to actually make it sound like it was real. So while Hutchinson revealed the general timing of these conversations in her book, the extent and content of their communication was never previously disclosed, the committee said. When Hutchinson texted Cheney, she was still represented by her attorney, which Cheney knew. Cheney and Hutchinson communicated directly for days without her attorney's knowledge. Subsequently, Cheney provided Hutchinson with new attorneys from Alston and Byrd, pro bono, they said, which is highly unethical. This is the one of the screenshots of the communications here from Liz Cheney. This is her account. Says, "Hi, this is Cassie Hutchinson. I'm sorry for reaching out to you this way, but was hoping to have a private conversation with you soon, if you are willing." Cheney responded with, "I would be happy to. Let me know what time works for you." Of course, Cassie says, I'm free all day, call or in person, whichever you prefer. I really, really appreciate this. And then she had a missed call. Says, give me a call when it's good for you. Is now okay. Can we aim for 1? That works. I'm sorry I missed you. Please call when you have a moment. I'm worried to initiate the call in case you're tied up with something. So Cassidy Hutchinson testified on June 2022 that Trump got into the beast after his speech at the Ellipse on January 6th, with the belief that he would be driven to the Capitol. According to Hutchinson, who received this information from Tony Orento, the assistant director of the Secret Service, which we've now found out how corrupt they are, Trump grew angry after he was informed that he was being driven back to the West Wing. According to the Secret Service, Trump shouted, "I'm the effing president. Take me up to the Capitol now." Hutchinson then alleged at this point, Trump reached up to the driver, grabbed the steering wheel, and tried to commandeer the presidential limo. Hutchinson then claimed Secret Service agent Bobby Engel grabbed Trump's arm and took his hand off the steering wheel. Cheney had an ethical responsibility to only communicate with Hutchinson with her attorney present. However, Hutchinson's sensational testimony was essential to the Select Committee's inquisition of President Trump. Thus, Cheney apparently defied her ethical responsibilities and communicated directly with Hutchinson behind her attorney's back, encouraged her to fire her attorney, and even assisted Hutchinson to obtain new representation, the House Oversight said. Yeah. She needs to be arrested. She needs to be put in prison. She is a very corrupt individual, just like many of them. And this is why she is hoping Kamala Harris wins. So that way it will be business as usual. The swamp will go on being the swamp, and there will never be accountability. So that's why one of the reasons voting President Trump is essential to hopefully we can get some of these individuals to be held accountable. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.